Hey, ARESxGOD here, and it's time to talk about our favorite hentai. This episode was a bit different. I feel like the show is moving towards a proper plot. I know it's a bit generic, the plot. Go after the Demon King. There are also some interesting stuff going on. Of course, it's still a hentai disguised as an anime, but it seems to be getting a bit more serious, so to say, if you can even call it that. So let's get into this episode and talk about it. Now, right in the first scene, we meet our new, so to say, girl, or meet her again in this case, 𝓗𝓔𝓝𝓣𝓐𝓘. But the first scene, she absorbs this red orb into her wing. I think it might be the souls of her people that she wants revenge for. But I'll get more to that a bit later on. Now, we see a bit of information as to how the hero system works into the world where 𝓗𝓔 was fixing 𝓗𝓏's stuff. And he mentioned something very interesting. A possible power-up in the future with these divine armaments, weapons for heroes. Apparently in the kingdom, there were 3 of them. One for 𝓗𝓏's staff, 3 gems, there's 3 gems needed, and as soon as you get a gem, the weapon is born specifically for that hero's need. So 𝓗𝓏 had her staff, Bullet his gun, whatever you wanna call it, Blade her staff. Now, apparently he was also supposed to receive this god armor for him, whatever that means. But he didn't receive it in his previous life, so actually very curious what's gonna happen when he actually get it, how more powerful, because of course he knew that he's already overpowered, but I'm actually curious how it's gonna look and what exactly is gonna do for him. So that's a possible power up into the future. Now, the main part of the episode happens in this 𝓗𝓔𝓐𝓘 city where humans and demons coexist, and also remember Norn is not there yet. So until she gets here, we finally see how the demons and humans actually coexist, and it's a pretty good town, so to say. First impressions, of course there might be something more going on in the background, but from what we've seen so far, well, they're going to at a tavern over there. They even share a table with a human and an orc demon. Honestly, you're getting along pretty good. We see that the feudal lord did some risky deals with the demons for them to coexist. The demons provide magic and workforce, so to say, and the humans are providing culture and entertainment. So they kind of work off each other's strengths and weaknesses, and they actually get along pretty good at first impression. Of course, you gotta remember it's still the fucked up world, so just keep that in mind, take it with a small grain of salt at least. But the humans also provide bait for monsters, as in their blood. So human blood is kind of like the monetary coin of that town. I don't know up to what point. That guy seemed very happy with the deal that's going on in the town. Or I don't know, just gotta pay attention to it. There might be a lot more to it. Now, also have 𝓗𝓗 joining in at the table, and this is where we see that she's actually the girl that, or the demon king that 𝓗𝓔 killed to get his world reset. But she's not yet at that point. She's still in the past, even while he told all of them that she is the demon king. Not all of the demons and humans know who the actual demon king is or know how he looks. At least he's kind of this shadowy figure in the background ruling over them. So she's the young version of herself, a demon king candidate, and she's very powerful. Even 𝓗𝓔 told she has unfathomable magic in her. So that's gonna be interesting. Even everybody took it as a joke when he said she is the demon king. She's also very shy or apprehensive as to talking to people in general because she's on the run. Now, the current demon king kind of put a kill order on the tribe, the Blackwing tribe. She's part of it because he's scared of them. He wants to decimate them because he wants to keep power, and they're kind of contesting that power. 30 years ago, the Demon King was part of the Blackwing tribe. Don't know how that guy died or what happened, but the current one just wants to erase all of the Blackwing tribe from the world. So she's on the run, and I don't know. I'm getting very interested, my bad, sorry, about the past, more how they got to this point, as in the General Kingdom, what happened with the previous Demon King, but I'm probably reading too much into this, so let's be honest. Now, they also get attacked. Like I said, she's on the run, and she's very powerful. She's able to protect against that attack very easily. Of course, Kiaru gave her notice before he knew the attack was coming, while even Setsuna and Freya was struggling with that attack. But she also gets hit with a paralyzing poison arrow, and Kiaru has to come in, saving the damsel in distress, if you can even call her that. And they make a run for it after killing one of those Minotaur guys, kind of making his blood spew out of every pore of his body. And they go into this barn to talk over what they're gonna do, what happened. And he's actually pretty forthcoming, honest with her, telling her, we're gonna meet 4 years into the future and you're gonna be the Demon King. Of course, she doesn't believe it. He has a lot of information on her, even her name, 𝓗𝓔𝓝𝓣𝓐𝓘, knows that she's using light, dark magic and summoning magic. He kind of reveals his plans a bit to her, wanting to coexist with demons, telling her she's gonna be needed, and offers her protection until that point she becomes the Demon King. Of course, she refuses, but he starts convincing her slowly, telling her, I'll help you, but there's also the other way we can go about it without waiting. Let's kill the current Demon King faster and you're gonna take over. Now, I feel like, yes, maybe he is actually honest, wanting to coexist with all of the humans, demons. He still has his principles, if you can even call them that, seeing how fucked up he is, without not hurting somebody that actually did evil stuff to him. But she almost agrees for it, for revenge. Him again, that shtick, promising her revenge for her people. Like I said, that orb might be the souls of the people she lost. I'm not sure, but they mention it a bunch of time. But I liked her. She's actually pretty much blunt about it. Yes, that's all good and well, but what exactly do you want? What's your goal? I like that she actually asked him that without being afraid to go there. And he's honest. He wants the heart of the current Demon King. Now, I don't know for what exactly, or what he wants to do it. Maybe redo the world again. Is he gonna redo it even further back to make everything a utopia, everybody's singing Kumbaya, dancing together? Or just keep on doing his revenge shenanigans? I don't know what he wants the heart for, but he wants it. She got a bit scared thinking of her heart, but no, he says the current Demon King. Now, she's almost there, telling him she wants to think about it. Now, we get into the hentai part, of course. It's still a hentai, let's be honest. And I'm probably reading too much into everything, overanalyzing, overthinking, however you wanna call it. But the list is not as bad as Promised Neverland season. Let's... Now, she's sleeping in some hay over there, and they're just enjoying themselves, having a nice threesome again, because why not, right in front of her. she wakes up with a full face of a threesome. How you do it? A routine morning for them, just their daily routine, and she definitely gets horny, embarrassed at the same time, kind of have a reverse psychology going around them. She says she's ready for it, she's an adult, of course I can do stuff like this, it's not embarrassing. And she walked right into it, and that's how the episode ends, with Kiaru telling her, prove it, with his divine armament right in her face, if we can call it that, the shadow. Very do you want my rod moment, so to say. But yeah, overall, different tone, so to say, to the episode, not as much hentai into it, more like a generic kill the Demon King plotline, so to say, as many other shows. But honestly, like I said, I'm still gonna keep watching it until the end, and as always, watch the cultured version, so to say, and remember what you're getting yourself into. It's a fucked up show, not for everybody, and please be over 18 if you're actually gonna watch this show. It's trash, but it's trash that it's how should I put this? That you have to watch, you can't keep your eyes off of it. So, as always, I leave the questions off to you guys. What do you think about the episode, especially that God armor he mentioned, that city? Do you think there's more to it, or is it just that spark of light into this fucked up world? And Eve, what do you think of her younger version? And of course, Revenge is gotta keep going. I'm very excited to see him finally meet Blade and Bullet. So let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about the episode. As always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, it helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. And I know I said that very fast. It's starting to become very easy, so to say that. I'm liking doing the videos a lot more, getting used to them. Also, let me know what I can do to improve the videos, would mean a lot to me. And again, thank you very much. Keep enjoying video filler. Bye bye.